Should have tried Spirit Bomb instead. 6 on this, huh? Well, that one was pretty easy. I don't know about a Twitch foot shirt. I definitely want to do breathing is a privilege, not a right. I like fighting NG. I'm not sure just how easily I can make that happen, but if I could find anyone to do the art for it, that would work pretty well. I had 1 or 2 other ideas that were decent, but I mean, I've got plenty of shirt ideas, and I used to run a small t-shirt business, which is really the part that makes it inexcusable that I haven't done any shirt stuff for the stream yet, but... I'm sorry, Kat. I mean, I guess it could be set up in such a way that it would make a good shirt design, but... I'm fairly picky on what I actually want to make a decent shirt design. Like, you don't want to just paste a picture on a shirt and call it a shirt. It has to flow with the shirt to be appropriate. I'm going to school now, Ma. What did I do for her voice earlier that was completely a different accent than his was? Let's see. Have a nice day, Joey. My baby boy. Grown up so fast. What if he was a girl? Would she still nickname him after his grandpa? It wouldn't be that bad, actually, since it ends in A. Joey, Jewy, Julie. Sounds cute. What the hell? That's such a stupid comment, Rosalie. If it sounds so cute, why don't you marry him? Ah, jealous? Oh yes, so jealous. Well, to be fair, a ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed. No, bleh. Not again. Pickled cucumbers. Holy crap! My mind's totally blown! You're pretty easily impressed. Yeah, that was because he's been eating pickled olives all throughout the rest of his life, so this was a different pickled product, so he's freaking out about it. It counts as a memory link even though he doesn't actually remember the names of any of the books. It's kind of funny. Oh, we'll get through the bottom part. Okay. Oh, soccer ball? That's the memento. Alright, where's our last piece though? Oh, maybe this thing over here. No? What is that anyway? Can't tell. Little pot and a glass, maybe? Oh, the open book here, maybe? Did I click that? Yeah. Hmm. What else is there to even look at here? This giant box thing, whatever that's supposed to be. Nada, yeah. Like, there's nothing else on screen I haven't clicked on, it feels like. Like, I see that poster, but I can't get any closer to that. Oh. Gotcha. The other bookcase. Fair enough. Wait, that doesn't... That wasn't the link... Damn it! I was like, okay, well, there's the last link, the automotive books. Sure, they talked about that later. They were already dusty at this point. That's kind of funny. But he kept them. It's also kind of weird. Tried this... Like, that looks like the only other interesting thing around. What the hell else is there? Pardon? Wait, what is this? What am I looking at, like, from this side? Like, what is this little hole here? Why can't I walk through the wall in this one spot? But I can't, I still can't, like, hit anything from there. Yeah, I did the clock. That was actually the first one I got, Blackfire. What the devil? Empty table? Can we go out? There's nothing left to click on. What? What? Where did that come from? I didn't even... Is the answer to just move over every single tile in the building or some nonsense? What the hell was that? That's weird. None of them have been nonsense like that before. Yeah, I have no idea what that was. It's a magic trick, yeah, apparently. Just making sure that was the most efficient way to do that. I like that I could just, like, throw down and, like, one, like, this seems maybe good, and, like, I mean, maybe I'm better at these than I thought I was, just intuitively or something, or maybe they're easy. I'm not actually sure which. But, like, that time there was no planning. I'm just like, this looks maybe good. And then after I did the first one, then there's some planning, but... Ack! It smells like roadkill again. Where are we? Ava? What the hell is that? Huh. That's his next memory. Yeah, but why is it going Laputa on us? Don't think I get that reference. That sounds vaguely familiar. I don't know. It's just not linking the memories together for construction. There must be a malfunction within the machine's ATG. Again? I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. I can't believe those idiots in the maintenance department. Look, don't worry. We've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this. Alright, but I ain't telling him about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. Oh! From Castle in the Sky. You haven't seen that one yet. I've seen most of the other ones. Or half of the other ones. Because I haven't seen Kiki's delivery service either. Well, I guess this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation? Ladies first. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it. Act 2. I forgot that there was acts. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Cat, did you keep petting your cat after it, like, first clawed you or bit you a little bit? Once they do that, like, a lot of times the cat will do just that little bit to be like, hey, it's done. I know I was just purring 2 seconds ago and everything was happy, but I just bit your finger. It's done. And then if you keep petting them after that, then they'll freak out. Don't disturb them. They might not wake easily, but they need the concentration. Man, there's so many trains. This is back at the actual house for everyone who joined later. So the guy on the bed, that's whose memories were inside, and then the machine is on the left that we set up, and that girl is like his housekeeper or whatever. That also lives in the place with her kids. Oh, that sucks, Cat. And that's all this old fool knows. I'm sorry I can't be of more help. Then that'll have to be enough. Aye, all that's left is to link your registered desire to go to the moon to your early memories. Then we'll pull a switch and voila! You'll be on the moon in no time. I have a question. If you could make Lily disappear, that means you can alter this world. Then, can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? That would work if this were your one true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this then? What am I? This is just a copy, a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you're merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. Enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. All we can do is to prepare this canvas in a logically consistent fashion. And then, when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate your new life, one where the desire dictates your behavior. The result of that would then be written to the real John. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you are merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over again, and that's enough. No, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know. If you truly believed that, why did you even care to explain? I'm just trying to save time. Let's go. Doctor, is that what I truly am? There's a... We're building like a memento summoning circle here, it looks like. Ah, I love our night's work. What the? At least give me a warning first. What can I say? I like being ahead. I'd ask if that was a pun, but I'm afraid you'd say yes. Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is pass his desire from the latest memory to the earliest. Line up matching mementos to transfer the data. Alright. And that link will break. Okay, that's what I figured. That's where it gets complicated, huh? Let's see. So over there, you just need the. What is that even? The. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. We probably looked at it several times. A broken. The only thing that comes to mind is like the broken lighthouse. Light. In any case, that needs to be one of those two spots. And this needs to be one more, apparently, but... Hey, Ava, check this out! Nom 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 nom. Seriously? Alright, so that has to be there, right? Ooh, but that doesn't work. How do you... Or do you just have to link them one at a time? Oh. Once they're... Okay, never mind. I was giving the puzzle too much credit, I guess? Because that... I thought you had to make a complete link all the way through, and it was actually a thing, rather than just to do this. I thought it was a puzzle. It was not a puzzle. The fact that I thought it was a puzzle kind of made it a puzzle. Yeah, it's like I'll contact him before I look at doing FTL stuff. I did for the emotes, and they were fine with that, but they might have other opinions on shirts. I mean, the Oxen one's fairly fine. I would just have to change the way the O2 symbol looks a little bit. But like Fight Ninja and stuff like that, that would be a little too direct, I think. Ding! That's about all the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me. Always ready. One thing that would be interesting if I had a camera while doing this, like, there's different physical spaces I'm in for different voices. Like Nicholas, he's middle far right. John is forward straight middle. Rosaline is kind of down middle. Lily is, yeah, I mean, like they're all over the place, man. And like, yeah, Isabella was kind of middle left. Cat, that's his early childhood that we couldn't go to because the machine is borked. Alright, let's check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first. Not this time, huh? That's a little too early. Let's enter from a bit further ahead to see results. Huh. I guess this part's still the same. Let's check somewhere else. How do I do that? Oh, with John. Okay. Jeez, the same thing here as well? Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. Yeah, we'll go through them all. Hey, Professor Frink. Okay, this isn't right. How could everything be the same? Let's confirm it. We need his last accessible memory. This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. I'm not too crazy about where this is going. Johnny? I was about to do his voice in Rosaline's voice for some reason. What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Ava Rosaline, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, I was about to do Watts. I'm losing focus, I guess. Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Freeze him, too. Well... Wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. It transferred successfully, for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories. The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Johnny's desire to get to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. What the? This isn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where is Neil? That's the second time they've directly used the game's name in the game's dialogue. Did you see To the Moon? How was it? It had a bit too much pretense for me. I prefer my movies to be a bit more... oh, je ne sais quoi. Yeah, the self-reference is a little awkward in this game as well. To the moon, darling! Oh, Henry! Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. It's all the same. Guess I'll have to try igniting it from somewhere else then. This is getting ridiculous. Perhaps something here could work. Oh, I thought I was gonna change the book she was reading to something about the moon. So did she throw an encyclopedia in your face? Huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. Let's see. What are you guys doing here? It's starting! Let's go get a good spot! Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze! Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? As As you know, I'm a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you about it. Hit it, Timmy! Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chance do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon? Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you, or you, or perhaps you! But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to even go there a little bit? No. Why? Not even a teeny tiny little bit? No. Jaunt is strong, by the way. Welcome to the chat. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true! In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. We already established he didn't want to get rich and famous, Neil. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies! So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna go see if it worked? Of course. Be right back. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there's still things to be done. Such as... well... So yeah, we're just going back through previous scenes some more. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for a treat. But can you afford the Lunar Trip Lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can! Oh god. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes. In fact, we barely... Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true, for both you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space! Oh look, a wedding! Good for you! But here's a riddle. Guess where you should be going for the honeymoon? If the answer to that question is the moon, like, the pun doesn't actually... It's even more... River? I know, right, Brenda? That would be quite the trip to the moon.